Hello, 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 and happy Sunday to all of my amazing Pisces. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Pisces, we are in this last quarter energy moon moving towards the new moon, and some adjustments may be required. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. And this is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, contact me via my website at queenamunra.com and click on schedule your session. Let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Pisces as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where my two fishes needs to take action. Yes, that's your symbol. Two fishes tied together, swimming in opposite directions. Yes. There's no need to escape this realm because you all absorb. Remember, you're absorbing energies from all over the universe. And sometimes that can be quite overwhelming for Pisces. And you're absorbing the energy of money, the energy of people, the energy of everything. You all are healers by default. So I want you all to learn how to really protect your energies, Pisces, okay? Boom. The first card out the deck was King of Pentacles. A lot of money is attracted to you all. I see this right here, Page of Pentacles. You all are looking for new windows of opportunity when it comes to money. Boom. We also have the Three of Cups. So I want you all to start being in a posture of gratitude. The last quarter moon energy, we actually experienced the last quarter moon last night. I don't know where you are. But so I don't know if it's daytime or nighttime. I know I have subscribers all over the world, but wherever you are, we're still last quarter moon energy, meaning that some adjustments need to be made, meaning that there may be some relationships that are falling out of range, both in you, relationship with fear, false evidence appearing real, because there is real fear, obviously, but you might be leaving behind any doubts that you may have had about some relationships around you. You may be giving up some addictions to people, places, or things. So again, you're still very receptive. Like that's why I'm showing you here, very receptive. And so instead of holding on to things that really don't serve your highest purpose, you want to continue receiving this. There's a lot of money coming your way. And I see a lot of you are healers, right? So this card is attached to Aquarius. And Aquarius 2 ruling planets are Saturn, the planet of discipline and responsibility, and ambition, but it's also, which is not retrograde. Saturn is not retrograde, but their other planet, Uranus, is retrograde. So I want you all to starting to learn how to adjust to changes that are happening in your life. As you remove certain energies from your life, you're welcoming in other energies in your life that is very, very powerful, like this right here. This high priestess energy is resonates with the moon. And the moon, remember we're talking about moon phases as well as your tarot card reading, is letting you know what adjustments need to be made in your life. And so with some adjustments can be painful for some people because it's like, oh, I don't want to let go of this, I don't want to let go of that. But I want you also to keep in mind there may be some things that you want to let go of so that you can acquire the things that you were meant to have. You also have the Strength card, right? A Strength card is attached to Leo. So what's interesting is that we have divine masculine energy, because you're a divine feminine sign, Pisces, by default. You all are nurturers by default. You all are very sensitive energy. You all are very caring, very intuitive, easygoing, emotional in a good way, and also very generous, right? Those are divine feminine character traits or characteristics. But this is really encouraging you to tap into your divine masculine energy and recognize how strong you are, how purposeful you are, how motivated you are, how powerful, how focused you are, right? So this is what you're tapping into, and also being grateful, being in a posture of gratitude, right? We're going to talk about the number 66 real quick, because at the time of the new moon energy, we were at 6.6 days away from the next new moon. 66 means that you're able to easily step into your responsibilities. 66 means that your life is imbued with double creative power and a voice that needs to be heard while being of service to others, right? So when you decide, and that's the number 66, just a couple of bullet points on the number 66. When you decide, hey, you know what, I'm going to be free. because that's the purpose of a Pisces, right? Your higher principle, your journey, that's gonna involve the sacrifice of personal desires. That's your freedom right there. When you decide to really, really live freely on your term, Pisces, guess what people are going to call you? Some people are going to call you a snake. But snake is not always bad, right? Last quarter moon energy really, really is about this next milestone in your life where the tides are actually turning inward. And so when we think about tides, we think about water. So water represents, and you being a water sign, it represents creativity and emotions. And so there are going to be some people who say, oh, I never trusted Pisces. They were sneaky. They were slick. They were this, that, and the other, whatever. So they're really equating you to a snake, someone who is deceitful, someone who is poison, someone who is evil, that kind of thing, someone who is satanic or the devil or whatever. But the snake, the benefits of a snake is that snakes actually represents fertility. It represents rebirth. It represents a transformation into a new life. So you know how a snake sheds their skin, and a snake doesn't slither backwards, it moves forward, right? And so you're moving forward into your new life. So that means as a healer, you are being very cautious and careful about who you allow in your space. You're starting to adjust to this life of freedom that you're creating for yourselves, Pisces. I love this for you. And so as you start to adjust, remember we're talking about the planet Uranus, right? The planet of change, the planet of uniqueness, which is one of Aquarius's ruling planets. And like I said, this is Leo, this is Aquarius, and this is attached to the moon, which is Cancer's ruling planet. And we know that the moon is not a planet, it's a luminary. When I look at your cards, and I'm saying that you're grateful for it all. You're grateful for the power that you're learning how to take back. That's your divine masculine side, the power in you. Like, I'm taking my power back, right? And I feel so much better. And watch how quickly things move for you, Pisces. This is what I'm looking at here in your cards. So I see a lot of you all celebrating outside of a house, whether it is you've inherited a house, whether you purchased a house, selling a house, refinancing a house. And like I said, you basically being able to write your own ticket, having the Midas touch. This is this card right here, having the Midas touch. See that big coin right there? Yes, having the Midas touch, and this dog represents loyalty, representing loyalty around you. And having some very loyal people around you. A lot of wonderful things are happening and coming your way. So I want you all to start expecting some great things to happen. This is three of Wands. See how this number 3, because numbers are very powerful too. There's signs all around you. This 3 represents you pulling information from your past, like your lessons that you learned from your past. So moving forward, see, like this person is like they're expecting some great things to happen. They have one foot firmly planted on the ground, but they have another foot up, like they're anticipating something powerful happen. They're literally on fire. And this is again tapping into your divine masculine side of yourself. So if you all are expecting to buy a house or inherit a house or sell a house or whatever, hey, continue speaking it into existence and watch it happen. Here we have the Page of Wands, feeling like a teenager again, like really having this exuberance, this childlike exuberance. And again, we have the Knight of Wands. So again, I see a lot of fire in your cards. Ace of Wands. Your intuition is on fire. 8 of Wands. 8 being the number of money exchange. So again, whatever visions you have for how you want your life to look, Pisces, I want you to absolutely go after it. Again, in making those adjustments towards your new life moving forward, there's no reason for you to be fearful at all. And if that means that you have to balance out your energies, meaning you got to remove some energies from your space, the people around you, or some fear and doubt within you, or any addictions within you to get to all of this, what I'm seeing here in your cards, then make the adjustments. But again, snake energy is not bad, because snake energy means Mother Earth. It means feminine power. It means healing. It represents your soul's journey towards self-realization. So what about a snake is bad, other than the human experiences with a snake, with a venomous snake? But obviously we know all snakes are not venomous, right? Journal your journey. 2 + 9 is 11, which we know is a gateway number. It's a master number. It's a gateway. So any confirmation that you've been looking for, as far as moving forward. I see you all stepping into a higher power and really, really being on fire. Some of you all may have Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in your chart. Some of you all may have Aquarius in your chart. But you're on fire. Your intuition is as stronger than it's been in a long, long, long time. I don't want that to overwhelm you, to cause you to vibrate low, to feel lethargic or exhausted or lazy or wanting to escape or any of that. You just want to make sure, even if you have to kind of sort of isolate yourself from people for a while, Pisces, just to get your like to start, like I said, journaling some things, picking up on all those emotions around you and moving forward. I want you all to just really, really move forward in a very powerful way, because you all are a very, very, very powerful sign. And so, yeah, there's a lot of masculine energy in your cards, because this is a blatant reminder of how powerful and how strong you really are. I know in some places they're the holiday season, and a lot of people are stressed with having to go around certain family members and that kind of thing, but you don't need to be stressed. You really, really don't need to be stressed. Some of those relationships, you should have taken a blowtorch to them and burned it to a crisp a long time ago, because you've been burned by so many people. But this is not putting you in a victim role. Now it's time for you to thrive. Use that same energy that you use to burn those relationships to a crisp, so there's no way that person has any more access back into your life. And now you want to use that same fire to fuel moving forward, because I see it in the now. You may say, well, that's my future, but I actually see it in the now for you, Pisces. So it's time for you to take off like a rocket. That is what I have for you, Pisces. Again, continue journaling your journey. Some of you all, like I said, and I see this quite often in your reading, some of you all may want to actually end up writing a book. But again, be very careful about the characters, the people's names you put in the book, so that you're not sued. You can change the name, you can change gender, you can change, you can even mix up two situations, but it's going to be very, very relatable if you decide you want to write a book. But again, Pisces, I'm seeing so many wonderful things come your way. And so go ahead and just be in the posture of gratitude now, because you're heading towards the freedom that you were already predestined to live in, a very free space that you created for yourselves. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Have a fantastic day. But then again, I know you will, because that's the intention you set. Bye.